taking flight.
Oh, man.
Is it enough here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The Undertaker is looking to establish his offense and send a message to Roman that this is still his yard.
The dead man has insane agility for someone of his size, which makes his combination of strikes and power moves that much more damaging to an opponent.
We also have to remember the Undertaker's versatility when it comes to submissions. Roman Reigns has an enormous amount to defend against if he wants to survive this matchup. Boom!
DDT. Look at this. Headbutt.
Undertaker had that scouted. DDT by the Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
And he gets set back into the ring. Getting him into the corner.
And it's a long way down from there.
Super chokes. And he goes for the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How?
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Wow. Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. Right across the throat.
Reigns had that scouted.
Imminent doom for him. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Roman's got him. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Reigns is picking up steam. Bam!
Ooh. Here comes Reigns. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Right in the face.
My God.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Sky high.
Oh, God!
Good God, just a disgusting lasting thud heard here at ringside.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Uh-oh.
No!
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
Tossing them aside. He gets back into the ring. The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. Placing them right where they want. Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes! And then the vintage boot! And leg drop! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Lands an elbow.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school. Right across the back of the... This could do it! The Undertaker puts it away. The Undertaker with a tremendous win.
Here is your winner, The
And in a business where respect and disrespect mean everything, the last thing you ever want to do is disrespect Big Evil.
Yeah, it is Taker's yard. If you don't do right by it, and him, he will let you know firsthand how he feels about that.
Let's see if this is a respectful matchup, because if it's not, oh man.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Strikes with a kick. Boom, what a forearm. Uh-oh. He turns it around.
There is some power behind that punch.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
Cover. He kicks out before 3.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. We talk about it all the time. The Undertaker is perhaps the best pure striker in the history of WWE. I imagine he's going to rely on that very strength here in this matchup.
Yeah, that's exactly what Roman Reigns does not want. Undertaker is going to look to close distance at all times. Doing so will keep Reigns from getting any explosive momentum.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
This superstar's got the grip.
Chokes! Well, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, Roman.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Elevated wrist lock.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And he goes into the ring.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Can Reigns recover from that?
He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them.
Roman has been down this dark road before and knows what to expect. Reigns said if The Undertaker wants a piece of him again, the big dog is not hard to find.
Roman has all the respect in the world for The Undertaker, but Roman is a world-class athlete who has proven to come up big in high-pressure situations.
Reigns has defeated the Dead Man, and I don't care if they were tag team partners after that. The Reaper's here for revenge and will take Roman Reigns' soul.
One of the greatest competitors in the history of sports entertainment is clashing with one of the most powerful entities of this generation. Undertaker versus... And a quick cover from The Undertaker. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Uh-oh.
Great counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Supernatural power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
My goodness. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Insulting.
And the Dead Man looked human at that moment.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
And the head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Ooh, body shot. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, The Undertaker looked energized on that one.
Wicked clothesline.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Big leg drop. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh!
I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman.
A sound suplex.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt. He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh.
Hits him with the counter. Ooh,
That hurt.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. May have just vanquished Reigns. Cover. 2.
he kicked out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. What a reversal by Reigns.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Great awareness by the dead man.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Stun gun.
He manages to escape it. What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the victory. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate The Undertaker used to be veiled in mystery, but the only thing supernatural about him nowadays is how easily he dispatches his opponents. Every time he heads to the ring, it's with the intention of kicking butt and taking names.
In some ways, I think The Undertaker is scarier than ever. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't waste time intimidating you. He just lets his fists do the talking and makes people pay for getting in his way.
No question, The Undertaker has proven himself to be tough as hell and twice as mean, truly living up to the moniker of Big Evil.
And that brings us to Roman Reigns, who truly expects everyone to just acknowledge him and get out of his way.
Come on, can you really blame the tribal chief?
Look at it, catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up.
Not quite. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Roman not backing down at all.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. You know, it's risky, but in a match like this, if you want to stand a chance against someone like The Undertaker, you have to be on the defensive. You have to make Undertaker come to you, bait him, make him make mistakes. Drawing him in and striking when the iron is hot is key.
So you recommend a more opportunistic approach? I could see that working out.
Taking out the knee. What's Reigns about to manufacture? Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Tripling attack on the knee. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
He's playing Undertaker like a fiddle, baiting him in, waiting for him to make mistakes, and then capitalizing when the iron is hot.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, God, face first. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. I can't believe it. The Undertaker, the dead man, moments from submitting.
You and me both, Corey.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Going way up high.
Here we go.
Hanging elbow drop. For the win. 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Planning on what to do next.
Piercing the throat.
And there's the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Big.
Well, he had his chance, but here comes The Undertaker, the dead man with snake eyes.
This is where the Phenom cannot be stopped.
Leg drop.
The Undertaker with the
Cinched into the cover.
Oh!
Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Oh, watch this display of power.
He's running on empty right now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Wow! The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Unloads with the boot.
Forearm club.
Ooh, body shot.
Ooh, effective body blow.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Attacking the arm.
Oh, what power. Tombstone. That could finish off Roman.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Oh, just deadly lifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, kick right to the back.
Extending their opponent's arm.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Oh, no!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. With the reversal.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And Undertaker fighting the strength of the leg going.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Reigns cuts him off.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's going for it all.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Lift off.
Boom! Denied and slammed down.
He reverses it.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they...
The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and the Phenom, The Undertaker, set to do one-on-one battle here tonight. Both have laid claim to the concept that WWE is their yard, and tonight might just be the night that either man claims this domain once and for all.
That's definitely possible, Cole, but here's the thing, though. Roman already beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. He already claimed this yard as his own because it is. I don't think Roman's fighting tonight to claim WWE as his yard. I think he's fighting tonight to deliver that reminder to Undertaker.
Uppercut. Undertaker DDT.
Going up top.
Launching.
No! Moved out of the way.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. What now? What now? The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
Well-placed kick into the cover. Big kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
What a punch.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Ooh, body shot.
Up and around. Uh-oh.
What a power slam.
Reigns turns that around.
Superman punch!
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. Close call. That was almost lights out.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. From the top. All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
Roman being the aggressor.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault. Oh, God. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! There's two! What in the world?
Amazing kick out from the Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Just cranking ahead.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The dead man facing some danger.
Amazing. He is not letting Undertaker's intimidation affect him. Great job against the dead man.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Big boot. Vicious.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And the big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop for the exclamation.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.